Welcome everybody to another episode of IRL versus PanAm Constructors title. Today we are at round 6 at Laguna, Seca. It is wet today. I don't think I'm on right now. Hold up. Yes, I am. Okay. I apologize. We are live right now. So tonight, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us, whoever's joining us. But we're live from Laguna, Seca. We have a full grid this evening, and I am joined once again by MX Block. I'm gonna just call you MX. MX, welcome once again back to the show. And we also have today our fearless league leader, our one and only Queen Killer. Queen Killer, welcome to the broadcast, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, gentlemen, we are beyond the halfway point. We are now at round 6 of 8. The gap has closed in points between IRL and PanAm. We're now at a 74 point. PanAm has a 74 point lead, so the 100 point margin is now decreased to 74. So it looks like IRL is gonna try to close that even more, and PanAm is probably gonna work on increasing that gap even more this time. So last week IRL had a great run. MX, you was there with me broadcasting. How do you feel this week, going into this week, man? What do you think needs to happen for PanAm?
Well, I mean, they're missing a few guys that are usually there. Jay Murr, unfortunately, who's been, at the top of every race, is not there tonight. But PanAm does have a little ringer in their pocket tonight. Pantalona showing up is, you want to see a Pro Series driver, guys, here you go. This is the epitome of a Pro Series driver right here. I think he is that thing PanAm needs this week.
So Pants is the league owner for PanAm. He is now obtained those leadership roles and obtained that huge responsibility from Vizsla. So Pantalona is, I'm pretty sure PanAm, I know PanAm's in great hands, man, but he is definitely a rabbit. Definitely a rabbit, man. So Pantalona looks like he's gonna be a big asset to PanAm tonight, is what I'm taking from UMX. So we'll see what Pants got tonight. I'm pretty sure he's definitely gonna bring it like he do every week. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna be an RL harasser like you and Jamer.
He's gonna need some help. GTR Wizard Fish is gonna have to be up at the front with him. This new guy for IRL, GTMX, seems to be really fast. So, and Jetpacker, of course, as we know, is always fast.
Yeah. And you guys still have a battle that's not finished yet, but we'll get to that one of these days, ladies. We're gonna bring that battle. It's gonna be a one-on-one battle, but y'all gonna finish that, and we're gonna broadcast that live. I'm telling you, best out of 3. That's what's gonna happen. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because we're gonna schedule that for 2022. So Queen, what do you think IRL needs to get done this evening?
They're gonna have to get past Pantalones. He is, we call him the king in IRL.
Yeah.
I think if you don't stuff in the wall, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
That'll be the biggest problem.
Like I've been saying, you want to keep him off the podium, you gotta stay in front. So that's how I see it. But yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem tonight for IRL. So Pants is definitely gonna be a problem, a huge problem. So, and he's right now running a 132, a 130.2. So he's definitely moving. Now we do have a new driver for IRL this evening, and it's gonna be, where's he at? Right here, Jelly. He is a Thrustmaster champion in the Latin category. So he is one of our newest drivers, and he will be in the Ferrari tonight. So he is also a Thrustmaster in Mexico. So he's definitely going to be a big asset for us this evening. And it looks like not too much of a gap there between GTR, like you were saying, and Max. GTR is also going to have to be a factor this evening for PanAm, but looks like the time gap, like every week, man, is not far off. So what do you guys think about this time here and going into quali?
It's hard to say in practice. It just really is. Some of them are out there on qualifying runs. Some of them are out there on full fuel doing race runs. Really hard to tell about practice. You know, them first few laps of quali, I think we're going to see some of the cream rise to the top there. You know, Fiesta, Wizardfish, Pants, Jetpack. I mean, I could probably name off 3 or 4 others that I think could be up there competing for the pole. And with it being a rainy condition, I really look for Wizardfish to do big things. The guy is a wet master.
Yeah. And like I said, there's a couple drivers here for both sides that love the rain right now. So it's going to definitely be a battle. Definitely going to be a battle. And we got Riot switching cars last minute. Riot, the Rocket Man, he will be racing in the Honda tonight. I think he was in the Ferrari earlier, but he will be going in the Honda. Queen, what do you got to say about Riot, man? He's been a great asset to IRL, man. One of those guys that you know he's going to be in the points.
He's a very fast 15-year-old.
Yeah, for 14 and a half, man, he's definitely fast, man. Definitely fast.
You're a 14-and-a-half-year-old freshman in college, you know, I mean.
Right, we love you, brother.
Got a good head on his shoulders, I guess.
Pantalones just went to 12th.
Oh, wow.
Now he's in 7th. 7th now.
Yeah, I see it.
I think he's on medium race fuel. He's probably got a half a tank in there.
Yeah, I think at one point he was running, I think he ran, just for craps and giggles, I think he ran, 80 liters, he ran like a 130 still. 130, yeah, I think that's what it was. So that's
I've never seen him race.
I usually like to go out and run race fuel for basically the entire practice, and then those last 15 minutes come out and dip the fuel down to see what the car is going to feel like in quali.
Yeah, definitely. So, man, we got another wet one tonight, man. I think we're going to have to see the same. At least tonight, the drivers can strategize based off the same from the last race. I think they're going to probably be more comfortable this time. I mean, by now, they probably get in the feel of the cars, have the setups probably tweaked, doing last-minute tweakings. So I don't see too much changing in strategy this evening. I think maybe strategies as far as new drivers and learning their braking points and learning, how they drive. What do you see from the new drivers tonight, or what they? I mean, it looks like the speed is definitely there for everyone. So I see a battle tonight, man. I mean, it's crunch time. We only got 2 weeks left, so everybody's now dying, for points right now. So I think it's going to be a showdown once again.
Well, I think I'm going to come in at Suzuka and save the day for PanAm. Just call it.
All right, man. Hey, that's right. You will be that day. You will be on the track. But yeah, man, they definitely. It might come down to the last race. MX. If we have a good run today, I think quality is going to be really important due to the conditions. But I think it might come down to the last heat, man. I really feel like it's going to come down. I think the points is probably going to be close enough, hopefully, depending on. Tonight will determine how that's going to go, I believe. How we do tonight, how IRL does tonight, will determine.
If IRL makes a big jump in points tonight, and they kind of have to. I mean, there's just kind of no way about it. They've got to make a big points jump like they did last week and get it down to 30, 40 with 2 weeks to go. I think that would put IRL right in contention, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. So we got we're about to be under 8 minutes until quali. Thank you everyone for joining us, whoever's watching. So yeah, tonight's gonna be round 6. So let's see. What do you guys think? I mean, from these new drivers, I guess the other guys have to learn these guys' new way of driving. I guess like Jelly, for example, he's gonna be up in the front. So now is figuring out his braking points for PanAm. Because we know in the wet conditions, you know how these cars.
I guess you could see it like it was the first race, you know, when me and Jetpack and well, me and J-Mer raced with Jetpack in Riot that night, and Mandy. I mean, if everybody's quick up there, you're usually braking points, everything are going to be pretty similar.
Yeah. Gonna need. I mean, I know for sure. This was it. I think for IRL, the Hondas are not doing too well. I think actually for both leagues. So these Honda drivers for both sides, I feel like they need to definitely give it everything they got tonight. On both sides, I feel. So the Hondas are the only manufacturer with the lowest points. So what do you feel PanAm on the Honda side needs to do tonight, and how close have they been?
Jimmy's kind of been carrying the Honda side over there. You know, Jimmy's there pretty much every week when he is racing. He's close to the top 10 and in it and getting points. But that Honda's a tough car to compete with some of these cars at these tracks. It just really is.
Yeah.
The car has like no bottoming power.
Yeah, at that point it is the driver at that point and mastering it, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely been the lowest point car for both sides. That's definitely for sure. But I still feel it's gonna be a really, really good race tonight. And who knows, Honda. I feel like Honda has been close. Honda, like Rig Pig was in the Honda. I feel like he placed last week, I believe, in the top 10. So I feel like he's been getting closer to that, you know, maybe that top 5, that top 6. And he was handling the Honda pretty well last week, I feel, due to the conditions. So I feel he would have been more comfortable this week in the rain if he was able to make the race tonight. But I think he's in good hands with Riot tonight, with Rocket Man in the car. I'm pretty sure he's gonna take this Honda and do well. I mean, we've seen him race in so many different cars. So I mean, like, I think, and I feel like Riot's one of those type of drivers. At least from what I've seen in IRL, he can switch cars and give him a couple laps, he'll figure it out. And then once he figures it out, I think he's very dangerous.
One driver I'm looking at here who I know is always pretty quick in the rain, but he's sitting at the bottom of the list right now, is kind of shocking me, is Defon.
Yeah, he switched cars this week.
That makes sense. The guy is usually always fast in rainy conditions.
He's been running the McLaren.
Yeah, he has. He's in a Lambo tonight, right? Yeah, he's in a Lambo. Actually, that was a last-minute switch. Oh, yeah, he lost it back in there. It was still pretty loose. But see, when I see stuff like that, I don't feel like it's the setup. I feel like it was maybe just something on the driver, just adjustments that he needs to make. What do you think, MX, when you in these conditions in Queen?
In the rain, that's. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I feel like by this time, free practice, as many laps as you've gotten in, you're tweaking and running. I think he pretty much got the car right where he wants it, and I think just him sliding there a couple minutes ago, I think that's pretty much just driver, just finding that groove, I think.
It's practice. You're still trying out different lines and stuff. Of course, you're right. You should have your lines down by now in practice.
Yeah, definitely.
That Lambo's not easy to drive in the rain.
Absolutely not, especially in these conditions.
That car's not easy to drive regardless. And what's strange is I drive the Audi, and basically they're the same car. Drivetrain, motor, everything is the exact same between the Lambo and the Audi, just different body.
Well, it looks prettier. That's the reason it's faster.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, man. Hey, let's recap so far what's been going on in the constructors title. And so far we have. Let me go through my notes here, and gonna read out the past winners here. And it's been interesting from what I've seen. Let me find it here. Thought I had it here. Especially riding that first race, how he just actually in that fifth race, the Nürburgring, he had a battle there, but wow, I'll be having it and now I don't have it. But yeah,
you know, a big thing with the points is kind of strange that really with PanAm leading the points, PanAm's only had one win the whole series.
Right, and that's what those middle points we were talking about last week. Those middle points are very important, man, because if PanAm has 3rd through 7th, doesn't matter who comes in first. Those add up very quickly.
That's true, and they do. Midfield is where it's at when you're doing a series like this, 10 versus 10. That midfield is where it's at. Those middle field guys have got to perform. They've got to make the passes. They've got to get into the points paying positions for you.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. So you say you'll be back the last race, right? After
I'll be back for the last race. We're still working out some issues with the new rig. I'm computer stupid, so I have one of the PanAm PC guys coming on to basically take over the computer for me and well, make it happen.
Yeah, do the
Walk
remote
me
in
through
and
it.
now, did you get what equipment did you get? Fill us in. You got the new DD Pro.
So it's a CSL Elite, the CSL Elite, I guess, Club Sport.
Oh, man.
F1 wheel. Elite pedals with the load cell kit.
And you're upgrading from what? From the Logitech?
From the Logitech G29, which I'm not going to knock the G29. I used it for, basically 3 years, 2 years of Formula One league racing and then a year of ACC racing. So the wheel's taking a beat down. And
Yeah.
it kept ticking. Just it's got a hairline upshift.
Well,
If
it's still
you're not
a major
careful, it'll
upgrade.
double upshift.
It's still a major upgrade. Definitely a major upgrade.
It's a major upgrade, but I've been waiting 2.5 weeks to finally get this thing going. I haven't even been on track in,
It's been a while.
shoot, it's been over 2 weeks now, so.
Yeah, oh, I know you itching. It's got to be hurting right
It's
now.
an itch,
But
but
hey,
we'll get there. Patience.
absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so we're done with the free practice. We'll be starting quali here within the next minute and 40 seconds. We'll be starting quali. So, Queen, what have you seen so far, man? That on that free practice that you feel can be a threat tonight. Who do you guys pick for the sleeper tonight? Put it that way. Who do you think will be the sleeper tonight?
I think Pants right now because he come in 10 minutes ago and didn't go back out, so he's clearly confident.
Okay.
And he was about the only one that did that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have 20 minutes of qualification. The way qualification will work is the amateurs will run the first 10 minutes, and the amateurs are designated with a 3-digit number. The pro category will run the final 10 minutes, and they are designated with a 2-digit number. And tonight, PanAm will be running in the black and red, and IRL will be running in gold and black. Alright. So tonight's roster are Boosted will be in the Lamborghini for PanAm. Riot Racing will be in the Honda for IRL. GTR will be in the Ferrari for PanAm. Jetpack will be in the Audi for... I'm just going right down the list for IRL. Ram Driver will be in the Honda for IRL. VR Trainer in the Lambo for IRL. Fiesta in the McLaren for IRL. I'm Not Jimmy will be in the Honda for PanAm. Rustin 24 will be in the McLaren. And I think he is IRL. Defon will be in the Lambo for IRL. Shark Bait God will be in the Honda for PanAm. Tango 2 in the Audi for IRL. Apache will be in the Audi for PanAm. Pantalones will be in the Lambo. X-Cannon will be in the Audi this evening for PanAm. iThump 13 in the McLaren for PanAm. Who Dat McLaren for IRL. J Jelly will be in the Ferrari for IRL. Mika in the Ferrari, and Sig in the Ferrari for PanAm. That is your roster for this evening. We have a full grid, ladies and gentlemen. Round 6 of 8 tonight, live. All right, so let's go and see. We'll go to the first guy. Let me see. Let's go. Ram Driver. We'll follow him. I am now a Ram Driver, and Ram Driver. He's also one of our. He's a new driver to IRL, but funny I haven't raced with him. I've been busy with the league in the last couple of weeks, but from what I've seen, Ram Driver has been seems like a fun guy to race against, but also very competitive. Queen, you raced against him, and MX. Actually, last week you raced against him. What do you feel about Ram, man? What do you think he needs to do tonight in the Honda? And how close has he been?
He is very consistent. And whatever place he qualifies in, he will do nothing but go up from there.
Absolutely, I agree, man. I agree, because I mean he's been I'm looking over the past recent ones here. He's been there during the races towards the end that gets him, and I'm not sure what it is, but I know he's during the race. I say the first 20-25 minutes he's up there, and I don't know, I can't put it together, but something happens there at the end. And same thing with Yakas in the Lambo. He's been having great qualities, man, every week, but when the light hits green, man, it's like I know last week he got bumped out the track there in the beginning and automatically went to the pit before the first lap was even done. So it's been, some of these drivers have been unfortunate, good qualities, but then come race time, and that's racing. That's racing. I'm pretty sure both of you have experienced that so many times.
It's happened.
Absolutely, absolutely. And last week, for example, actually it happened, I think on both GT4 and GT3, Defon and Fiesta actually spun out on the formation lap. And Defon actually sent them to the pits. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a strategy that just went bad right from the rip. And
now, see, that's a Reddit hit moment right there.
Yeah, that just changes everything, because his quality was phenomenal. I mean, he hit pole position, and to spin out like that on the formation lap, man, and then have to go to the pits, that's gotta be, man, that's gotta demotivate me so quick. All right, so we have
demotivation is when you kind of like my first race ever at PanAm in a GT4 car on this track, and it was dry, and we came through the fast right at the back, and I spun and took half the pack out.
Wow. Yeah.
From the lead and just.
And Queen, you probably done that too, huh?
I've done it more times than I can count.
Cheers, brother.
It's part of racing. And, you know, we see that in real life racing. It's the best mess up. They do. Everybody screws up, and that's just part of racing, and it's going to happen. It's not an if, but it's a win.
Hey, before we get, what do you guys thought about that F1 race? MX, we'll start with you.
Aggressive. Very aggressive. I think the stewards need to stay the hell out of it and let them boys race and just let them fight it out at this point.
Yeah, I think we got one more race left, right?
One more.
And it sucked because I think Max is up in points, but he needed to come in second, or actually I think he needed to win in order to win the whole championship. But if it would have came in 1-2 with Lewis 1 and him second, I think it came down to the last race.
They're tied on points going into the last race. I don't even, I've been watching F1 since.
Okay, so they are tied. Okay.
Since 88, 87.
Oh yeah, you've been around. Yeah, you've been watching for a while.
Since I seen Senna and all them, and I have never seen a championship battle come down to, well, tied in points at the last race. We've seen it come down to, like Senna and Prost and a few of them, and even at Brazil with, I forget, with Hamilton and Vettel, I think. It's
all right. So
I don't think it's gone down like this, tied in points at the last race ever.
Especially on that. Do you think Max brake checked them?
I don't.
No. And that was pretty good damage.
He checked his mirror and seen Lewis was going to go on the outside, and so he went inside, and Lewis went inside too. Lewis hit him.
I guess they're still debating that.
It's still the person behind's responsibility to not hit the car in front of you, regardless.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so let's see what the qualities look like right now. So it looks like who that's in the front with 129.4. That's moving. That is moving. And then we have iThump 13, and let's see what he's running.
Don't the AMs go first?
Yeah, the AMs are running right now, but
yes.
I think there may be he might be on a different engine map if he's running for PanAm as a pro. He'll probably be on a different engine map.
Which driver?
iThump 13.
I don't know if he's their pro or not.
Because isn't Rushton races for us, right?
No.
Rushton's
okay.
PanAm.
So Rushton is the amateur. He needs to be out there. Can you hit pants up?
They probably it's just qualifying.
Okay. Just not sure what.
I know in PanAm we have a penalty for doing that. If you are if you are a pro driver and you go out, it is a penalty.
Yeah, and this would be he is the last minute here, and then you got the pros going out. So right now we got who that in front. iThump. Let's see what his best time is. We'll let the stewards figure that out. His best time is 129.7. His last was a 130.6. So yeah, the wet is definitely going to affect people tonight. That's for sure. Some drivers, not all. Ram driver is running third right now with the same time of 129.4. I mean, the first 7 are at 129, and the only thing that's separating them, all of them, is 1/10 of a second. And that's the first 7 on the amateur category. And those are good times.
Pretty close.
Those are good times of 129.
That 29.4 and that 29.6 or 29.7 that iThump ran, those are really good times for an amateur.
Yeah, and considering the conditions as well. I mean, iThump is only 129.2. I mean, this is definitely everybody's within times of each other, man. This is nothing. All right, so the pros
I
looks
think
like
we see some AM drivers out qualifying some pro drivers.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing.
If you'll look at the weather, it's supposed to start raining. Hopefully the AMs get up in front of them pros so we can see some good race.
Oh,
that would be crazy.
That would be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised though. Anything's possible here.
Pros are coming on track.
Yep. Let's see what we got. Ram drivers coming around to finish this thing. And what's the key thing to this track here, MX and Queen? What are the key points for each one of you on this track? Like, what's the danger zone in this track? What are the parts of the track we need to watch? Where's the most?
Stay off the sand. Stay off the sand.
Agree.
And for me, it's carry momentum.
Absolutely. To me, I need to be more consistent myself. Consistency is key. If you can be consistent, I believe you can get faster. But consistency, I believe, is the key to getting faster. And then Ram is through. All right, he's back in the pit. So let's see.
J-Mer shows it every race. that he's in, consistency is everything, because that guy is probably the most consistent on track.
He wasn't able to make it tonight, was he?
He was not. Shoot, I barely made it to even commentate, so I can understand.
Priorities. All right, so we got the pro category out, and right now in P1 is I Thump with a 129.2. He took it from who that? So Riot is out there now in the Honda, and I really want to see where Riot. I want to see how Riot's gonna his lap here, being that he made this switch last minute to the Honda. And the consistency is when I'm talking about consistency, this kid has it, man. And by the way, Riot is 18, not 14. We made a boo-boo.
I think Jimmy is the first pro here to come across with a lap.
It's raining. It's 8. 1 more minute. It's 8. Calling for even more rain.
Oh my Lord! So everybody's strategy is gonna change here.
They should have got out when the very first, when they could, at the 10-minute mark.
Jetpack is going to be our first pro coming across the line with a time.
Okay, so let me go ahead and get Jetpack on. And Jetpack is, I don't need to say anything much about Jetpack. We all know what Jetpack brings to the table. And I know you know too personally. Oh, Jetpack spins out there off the track completely. So that right there, I mean, he's still plenty of time in quality there where he can make up this lap. Forget about this lap for Jetpack. Then you have Jelly right behind him. So things can change here. I mean, quality's one thing.
Wizardfish has come with a 28.8.
All right, so let's see what we have here. You said Jellyfish? Okay, GTR.
Wizardfish.
GTR. Oh my God, yeah, 128. He is ghosting. He is definitely ghosting. Let's go see. Let's go see how he's doing there. And he's in the Ferrari. Now he's been in the Ferrari since he didn't start week 1. Did he MX with y'all with PanAm? I think he just recently came over.
He did not.
Okay. I think he started last week with y'all with PanAm, I think.
So I'm not. Jimmy has come across with a. That looks like a 29. 4 or 5.
Man, I got a feeling. Yes, sir. Yeah, how's Fiesta doing?
Yes, to the top.
749.
Wow. See, I don't need to say nothing about Fiesta, because we all know what Fiesta brings to the table too.
Fiesta, bad boy. He in that bad boy club.
And we talking about. I remember you talking about the rain, and some of these drivers love the rain. This is one of those guys that, for whatever reason,
he is. He's fast, dry, or wet. It's frustrating, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can imagine you competing with this guy every single race that you guys. I can imagine he's a headache every freaking lap.
Pants is about to set time. See where he went. I might not have been valid. Never mind.
So right now, Fiesta is still at P1. Yep. And he's at a 128.7. And is he able to beat his time? 128.2. So he actually did beat his time. He did have a 128.7. So that's a lot of time made up.
Riot's in second.
All right, we'll go to Riot. This guy does
GTR.
Yeah, he's in third right now. But Riot, man, I'm not surprised. Why he took this Honda and ran with it.
He's a rocket man.
That's it. Rocket Man.
I love it.
He is moving. Yeah. Rise. If Rise stays, which his consistency is always there. But
Jelly to
man,
third. Wow, that is close.
it's gonna be a showdown, fellas. It's just gonna be a battle. This is gonna come down to mental mistakes. That's all it's gonna come down to, and who can apply the pressure on who, in my opinion. But look at the time gap in the first 5.
Look at second, third, and fourth, how close they are. 28-8, 28-8, 28-8.
And even Jetpack is close to a 128.8. He's only. Let's see if Jetpack can get in the 128. He's very, very, very close. And Jetpack is also one of those consistent drivers, very consistent.
He is. I know I've followed him. I've had him on my butt. I've raced quite a bit nose to tail with him. Reverse, you know, hey, it's always been a hell of a race with that guy.
Absolutely, man. And the battle
just can't never finish one.
Right, and like I said, we're gonna schedule that battle. We're gonna have a pay-per-view battle next year.
GTR to second.
Suzuka, man, it's on. Suzuka, it's on.
I know you can't wait, man. I know you can't wait.
It's a track I don't really like, but I'm faster, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and see what Jelly's doing. Jay Jelly for IRL. Again, he's one of our new drivers. This guy, he's a Thrustmaster champion in the Latin American category. He's one of our drivers from Mexico. He just joined us probably about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. And this is his first race with us. So I think he probably will join the GT4 category too. But he definitely wanted to race the constructors. So this guy looks like he's going to be a problem also for PanAm at a 128.8. That's his best time.
Right now it's IRL, PanAm, IRL, 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 PanAm, PanAm.
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 Pants went to 7th and Rushton to 13th.
Okay. All right. So we are pretty much done with qualifying at this point. The last drivers are going to bring it in and see if they can beat their. Did Fiesta pass the line yet? Okay, he's about to. Did he pass? Did he? Okay, so he's going to remain at P1. Can GTR Wizard beat his time?
Jelly to second.
Good Lord, man.
Can GTR make up some time?
Close.
I'm not Jimmy. He's coming up if he don't mess it up the last corner.
This is going to be a crazy battle this evening. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching, thank you for tuning in on round 6. These guys that are battling tonight, this is going to be, look at the time gap that we have here. There's not much of any.
7 people within a second.
It's 1/10 of a second from everybody. So this is going to be a battle of, it's going to come down to mental mistakes tonight, pretty much. So I'm going to stay with Fiesta at pole position. Fiesta's going to take P1 at 128 too. But
Jelly just went to 8. I'm sorry.
Well,
all right.
He's coming in for another lap, but he's ran all of qualifying.
Can GTX take it from Fiesta? Can Jelly take it from Fiesta?
Jimmy's out there still too.
Can Jelly take it from Fiesta for P1?
That's a good spread.
Oh, bad last turn.
Can he take it? 125, 26, 27. Oh, no. Oh, but look at the time. Look at the time. This is going to be evil, Rick.
If he'd have hit the apex there in that last turn and he drifted a little bit wide there, he would have had that pole.
I agree.
Here comes Thump. Not Thump. Who's 69?
Here comes Jimmy.
How's Jimmy doing? Did he cross it?
Jimmy he stays fifth, but we've got 7 drivers within a second, and then you've got X-Cannon and Pantalones just over a second behind those. The times are close all the way down through. I mean,
I think
the
mental
battles
mistakes
are going to be endless.
I think mental mistakes, period. And you look if you look at 16, 17, and 18, they can capitalize on people's mistakes and easily move up the charts there during the race. Because they're only 2 seconds behind. Oh,
This is the closest race I've ever seen.
me too. This is points matter today, pretty much. So
Once you get third down, there's only a tenth or two between everybody, if not less than a tenth.
Yeah, woo.
Yeah.
All right, so who is IRL sleeper tonight, Queen? Who do you pick for IRL sleeper?
And that's a tough one.
How about on the amateur category?
I'm going to go with who that. It just depends on how he's feeling today.
Okay. MX for PanAm, who do you feel is the sleeper in the amateur category that can do something for PanAm, maybe get in the top 10?
Probably, I'm going to go with Rushton.
Rushton?
That's
And he's currently in 13th. But yeah, all right, so MX picks Rushton, 24 as the sleeper in the amateur category for PanAm, and Queen chooses who'd you say who that in the McLaren for IRL. So ladies and gentlemen, there is your starting grid. They have 2 minutes.
MX.
What's up, Queen?
You could have picked that guy at night.
I could have, but I cannot consider him a sleeper, and he's a pro.
I know, but he didn't.
To his defense, I did say amateur.
That's all I'm saying.
To be honest with you, this battle up front, I think, is going to heat up quick. And it's going to stay heated all race.
Oh, yeah.
Wizard Fish is not going to let those 2 IRL guys, take off from him, that's for sure. And, Riot's going to be right in the middle of it. And Jimmy, you can't never count Jimmy out. Jimmy had to take some time off because he didn't have a wheel for a while, got a new wheel, and he's back. And he's back at his old level now. Now he's rocking.
Yeah. Jimmy is definitely. Let me see. Yeah, because round 4 at Silverstone, he placed in. I think he did 7th at Silverstone. I think that was the last time he placed.
I've had Wizard Fish past me coming out of the corner, and by the time we got to the next one, I couldn't even read anything on his car. He was gone.
Wow. Wow. All right, so hopefully we get no spin outs today on the formation lap. So we'll have a 3-minute long formation lap where the drivers will go around the track, do a whole full lap in single file, and then we'll get the green light as they come around the final turn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're under 30 seconds here shortly, and we'll begin round 6 of 8. And so far we have a lot of gold up front, followed by black and red. But we still have 15 minutes of racing, so strap on, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. The time gap is ridiculous.
10 seconds.
Ridiculously close. All right. Hopefully everybody got their final tune-ins, and that's it. Defon started in 19th this evening. Mika's in 20th. Mika has been surprisingly. You know what? Mika's gonna be my chosen sleeper for the night, because he's been doing pretty decent. He's been consistent, and he joined in pretty much as when he joined RL, he jumped right into the constructors. So he jumped right into the competition, and I feel like he's been last couple races. Mika has been competitive. Definitely competitive, in my opinion. I think he was able to place last week in 10th. So actually, he placed 3 and 4, round 3 and 4. So my sleeper is Mika for the night in the 555. All right, man. I think Jelly and Fiesta's time is so close. I got a feeling these two guys are gonna battle it out in the front. Due to the fact that Jamer's not here, I don't know how it would be. I mean, what do you think? What do you think if Jamer would have been here tonight? What do you think he would have been at in this race, as far as position wise, for the quali? And I mean, with the time gap and the
I
speed.
think Jamer would have started in the top 5, no doubt.
I feel the same way.
I think he'd have made his way into a top 3 position, possibly a win tonight. You never know. It is
Right.
with the weather here and the variables. Also, it changes everything.
Right.
To be honest, I'm kind of anxious for this because you just don't know what's going to happen here.
Right, and especially coming down this hill, everyone's coming down. This is where that hill is very, very, very. It freaks me out when I race here.
Turn 1 is known for incidents here.
What are the key points of this track?
Key point number 1 here off the start: get out of turn 1 clean. First lap, get in your groove.
All right, are we coming down the final stretch here shortly? Yeah, we're in double file, so we should be starting here soon. We should be getting the green flag here shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, strap on.
Ready.
And we should have a green light here shortly. And we have a green light, ladies and gentlemen. We have Fiesta taking the front there. Oh, it looks like the Honda has made contact with GTR. So Honda Riot has made contact with GTR Wizard and caused Riot to spin out off the track. Fiesta maintains the lead with GTR, slides in a second in front of J Jelly, followed by Jimmy. We were talking about Jimmy. So that allowed Jimmy to move up.
Jetpacker is trying to go back by Jimmy here in the opening laps.
All right, so Fiesta maintains the lead there. Like I said, it's still close amongst everybody here. The first 3 are very, 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 very close to each other. One mistake, the next guy got it. I'm not Jimmy. He's maintaining his Honda there.
He has made the pass stick on Jetpack, but Jetpack is not letting him get away. Those top 3 are real close together too.
What do you see, Queen?
I see a good battle from 16th all the way up to 11th.
Wow, so even in the rear pack, we have a battle going on right now. It's Fiesta, GTR, and J Jelly battling it out. Fiesta, and the gap time is Fiesta's running a 133, J Jelly and GTR running a 134, followed by Jetpack at a 137. Oh, GTR goes wide and allows J Jelly to take second.
X Cannon has gone sideways.
Oh wow, let's go see what X Cannon is looking like right now. So X Cannon in the Audi has gone sideways, but looks like he has regained. Actually drops him down to 9th and allows Hudat to pass him. So Hudat has actually moved up himself in the 10th spot.
Segang is all over Hudat. Oh, and he's fighting his own teammate X Cannon.
Oh, somebody
we have
went
one down.
sideways.
Ram driver's off.
Okay, so Ram driver went sideways.
Tango's off.
Oh, we have a couple incidents back there. Couple drivers spin off. Who spun off back there? Tango?
Tango spun off. There was RR Boosted has come back to 13th, I think, from 16th or 17th.
All right, so Tango 2 has dropped down to 19th, followed by Apache. All right, so
Good thing about
go ahead,
the
Fiesta.
rain is you don't really get that much damage if you spin off.
Jetpacker is going by Jimmy.
All right, so Jetpack has taken 4th. Yes, he has.
iThump is also all over the back and in this battle now himself too. He's come up with these two guys.
Oh, Jetpack
is
went
going
wide.
The two PanAm guys are both going around. Jetpacker Thump is trying.
Is he gonna give him space?
No, yep, they got space. They have space. He takes it from
Thump
iThump.
lost traction.
Took it from iThump. So Jetpack is down to 5th and behind I'm Not Jimmy. And Jetpack is looking to regain that position back from Jimmy, who is behind GTR Wizard.
Hey man, I'll never doubt you again. The guy from Pants is in 18th.
All right, let's
Boosted is out. Boosted is out. Boosted just went off the track.
Okay, so Boosted went off the track. He is currently in 10th, which allow Ram Driver to go ahead and squeeze into 9th.
An IRL guy just hit the wall hard. I can't tell who he is though.
Who from IRL?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Looks like it might be Defon. He has fallen quite a bit of spaces. He was up around 12th or 13th with all the carnage, and now he's back down to 16th.
So it looks like Pence is starting to make some moves here. iThump has spun out. He is sideways. He is currently in 18th now. But Pence looks like he's starting to make some moves here. He's now in 16th behind Defon, who has poly damage now. If you say he hit the wall, it's my assumption. But he is definitely gaining on Defon.
Tango hit the wall again. I think he's got a good bit of damage.
Okay, so Pants looks like he's closing in on Defon there. Pants is running a 132.
Top three have got themselves a 3-second gap now back to 4th.
Okay, so Fiesta has actually still in the front, followed by J Jelly and GTR Wizard 3rd. So how's Jetpack doing there? All right, so Jetpack is currently in 4th. There's a 4-second gap between him and GTR Wizard, and he is in front of I'm Not Jimmy. And I'm Not Jimmy is definitely harassing the crap out of Jetpack. I'm telling you, he's in that Honda, man, and I think he could do some damage in that Honda this evening. He's looking pretty good for PanAm. I mean, he's staying consistent thus far.
Jimmy has made it happen each and every week for Honda.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, he's looking at last week he placed 7th, so I know he's itching for that top 5.
Mistake by Jetpack. Jimmy's going to have a run, I think, going to... Oh, no, he's a little too far back, but Jetpack got a little tail happy there at the last turn.
Defon's in 15th, 20th.
All right, so Jetpack and I'm Not Jimmy gonna have a battle. We'll come back to this battle, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and go to let's go see how Riot is doing. Riot is currently in 6th behind Jimmy, and sometimes Riot is that type of driver who will slowly creep up on you. He's making up time on it quietly. He's making up time. I mean, he's running consistently out of 130, consistently.
Boosted has spun off. Boosted has spun.
So
He's going to lose at least 4 spots, possibly 5.
Who that went from 7th to 16th.
Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see what happened with Who Dat. Is he back on the track?
Yeah, he's at 16th.
Okay.
He didn't get any damage, though.
And you said Boosted
Something
as well?
has happened to Fiesta. Something has happened to Fiesta. Fiesta is no longer in the lead. We have Jelly in the lead, followed by Wizardfish, and then Fiesta.
Okay, so Fiesta might have spun out. I'm not sure. I wish I would have caught that. But it's still
Well, that's
Fiesta's.
weird for him.
Yeah.
Turns out first lap.
Yeah, man. That's how he's been. Like, you look at Silverstone. See ya. Ain't nobody was catching him in Silverstone. I thought he was, even in wet conditions, he's so good in the wet. I thought he was going to pull off. But
I thought I could have, and he was pulling away. It was.
I thought so too there for a second.
GTR and Jelly, they're pushing each other really hard. Both of them went wide in turn 1.
The Fiesta is looking at getting back in that conversation, so it's still 41 minutes of racing left, so Fiesta wants to be part of that convo. The Jetpack and I'm Not Jimmy looks like they're closing in also.
Apache, I think he has a damaged car too, along with iPump and Tango.
Tango's in the pits, so we've got one in the pits, down 2 laps. And then
I was assuming he has some damage. Let's go ahead and look at Sig. Sig is creeping. Sig is creeping up on everybody in the Ferrari.
Sig does this, man. He's consistent. He's on that J-Mer plan.
He is sneaking up. You little sneaky little bastard, you. He's sneaking up on everybody.
And Zandvoort, he is a beast.
Man, he's like that SoCal creeper, man. All of a sudden, you're like, this is bogus, and then you're walking down the street with your hair on fire, and you just never done.
Absolutely.
That was Richard Pryor.
But hey, you know, I know we're a professional sim racing league, but you know what? We're grown men here, and this is uncensored. What you see is what you hear is what you get. That mofo is fast, man, and he's consistent. Sig.
Fast. He's not the greatest qualifier, but when it comes race time, man, this guy's game, dude.
That's what I'm saying. He's probably like hell with qualifier. I'll get these mother lovers in a damn race. And he's one of those sneaky bastards, man. He'll sneak up on you and shit on you as he passes you.
Go to Zandvoort with him. You'll see.
I didn't see him at Zandvoort.
Oh, he was so far ahead that everybody ran out of gas because he went another lap. That's how far ahead he was.
I was too busy chasing the old PanAm champion Albie.
Where's he at?
He's on PC now. He still races for SOP. He does a lot of the endurance races for SOP.
I told you, see, Mika's my sleeper. Mika's my sleeper. Mika's at 13th right now, and I told you he's creeping up himself.
Where's my boy Cannon? Is he up there still?
Cannon's up there. He's I think he's at 8th or 7th. But Mika's definitely...
He's got a little bit of damage.
Mika's is harassing Rustin right now in the McLaren. Watch for Mika. And Defon's right behind him too. So Defon's looking, it's 39 minutes left, fellas. Plenty of racing left.
Defon's moved up.
Yeah, he's up at 14th behind Mika, closing in on Mika, probably about to pass him, get that slipstream.
No matter where you are on track, even if you're a lap down right now, you can still move up positions with this much time.
And dude, Defon is running a 130 with who that? So, and R boosted is also. Those guys in the back, there's 38 minutes left. They may have something to say here shortly. And Defon was able to get past Mika.
Jelly has put a little bit of a gap now on Wizardfish. He's gained that second gap.
It's still close, but a second with these guys battling, second's a lot for the Rabbits, man.
Basically, first to second, and second to third, it's a second.
Wow. Fiesta
This looks like two Mercedes and a Red Bull.
Yeah.
Now the question is, who is the Botas?
I think that's going to be right. If he can get his composure, he'll be fine.
Yeah, let's go see what Rye's doing right now, man. Because Rye's sneaking up in here in the Honda. He's handling this Honda very good.
34.
He's running a 128. So it means he's coming, fellas. He's coming. He's on his way. Rye's on his way. This guy's running a 128 consistently. He's on his way. He's in 6th right now with a
All
3.
right, is making time. You can see Jimmy and Jetpacker in his vision.
Yeah, he's hunting.
And that's when you start pushing. When you can see him, you don't, just something kicks in and you're just like, I got to push towards him. I've got to catch him.
Dude, and he switched cars in the last minute. So this was crunch time for him. Like, last minute adjustments, last minute setup, last minute and look what he's... Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal driver.
Ooh, those curbs in the rain, that's scary.
Yes, it is. This guy's handling them like it's dry outside. So Riot's definitely sneaking up, man. Riot might have to be in the top 5 conversation. At least he thinking he got something to say about it. So, but then you got a battle up there with Jetpack and Jimmy. Now looks like Riot has increased the gap between him and Sig, so there's definitely a gap there. But Riot's flying though.
JJ is 10 seconds behind iThump. So that I think iThump's gonna be the first car lap down if they ever get there.
Who, Defun? Tango?
This is all over the rear end of Wizardfish.
He's just waiting. That's what Fiesta does.
Yeah.
Waits until somebody else makes a mistake so he ain't got to make one.
Right.
He's been gaining a 10th or 2. Wizardfish has kind of been dropping off a little bit in pace. He's lost 2-3 tenths to Jelly, and he's lost 4 tenths to Fiesta just in a half a lap.
And Riot's on his way.
The good thing is Fiesta, he's running IRL without much competition besides Trevor. Now we got Jay Jelly. Hopefully, I want to see how far these two push each other.
Yeah, and it's so thus far it's been very competitive up here, man. Jay Jelly is not backing down at all. In other words, for him, you got to come get it, come take it. You got to keep me off, stay in front of me. Is basically what's going on right now. But these guys are battling for second, that's for sure.
With the conditions. Fiesta just needs to ride back, put pressure on him, but don't do nothing stupid.
But see,
Make
Fiesta,
them both see Jelly.
And Fiesta is running faster than both Jelly and Wizard.
Who's that lap car? 565. That's Apache. Oh, Apache must have got in something. Tango's out of the pits.
Let's go see what Pants is doing. Pants is moving, man. Pants is in 10th right now, and he is pretty much about to pass Sharkbait. So Pants is running a 130, 131. So Pants is also he's running a 130 right now. So this is yeah. Pants got something to say about something here. He came from 18, dude, in the wet.
To be honest with you, just watching his movements, I don't think Pants is on his wheel. I think he's using a controller.
The way he's moving?
Just the way his car's moving, and if he is on a controller, this is incredible.
I pretty much know he's on his controller.
Man, this guy's fast regardless.
Oh, he's the king.
He is. I've held him off for a few wins, and it's been fought tooth and nail to the end. In fact, I think we crossed the line less than a tenth between us on a few races, and he's an incredible opponent. Let's say that.
Were you a little sweaty?
I think we basically stayed nose to tail for a whole 60-minute race, so it was nerve-wracking.
Oh man!
You spend more time looking in your mirror when you shouldn't, and you should just look forward and just keep trucking. But you know, when you've got a guy like that on your butt the whole time, you have to look in the rearview some. You've got to know where he's at.
Yeah, definitely. And this is his first race in the constructors with PanAm.
Boost spun out, and he's in front of the leaders.
Who has?
Boost in the top 4 got past him though. Jimmy's passed right.
Ooh, this top three is heating up.
Well, Riot's flying. Riot done caught up to Jimmy already. He's about to pass Jimmy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Apache spun out there. Okay, so Apache spun out there. But Riot looks to be passing Jimmy. Riot's going to be patient. He's going to wait. There's plenty of racing left. 32 minutes, but Riot's definitely going to wait. He's letting Jimmy know, I'm going to pass you. I'm waiting. And he's right there. Right behind him.
You know, with all this racing, it is hard to believe we're only 20 minutes into this race.
Oh, my God. It's been very, very close up front, definitely.
Hans is still working on shark bait.
Riot was about to take it there.
He's trying everything he's got to get around Jimmy. He's throwing everything but the kitchen sink at him.
Absolutely, and Jimmy's defending very, very well, man. Jimmy is definitely defending and maintaining his pace.
As a Puerto Rican mom, I know he's got the wooden spatula out ready to whoop that ass.
That chancleta is ready to go. That's that slipper. That slipper's ready to, man. You get hit with that slipper's like a phantom smack, man. It just came out of nowhere. Block.
Man, that flipper will come
across the room.
Hey, where'd that shit come from?
Flying across the room. The chancleta slapped. But yeah, our Riot's about to take this any lap now. He's about to take it.
Our two picks, nose to tail.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
It's a heat between Jimmy and Riot.
We got a pass happening back here. Who that is trying to get around X Canyon in a big way.
You want to put 20 on it?
I'm a gambling man, but I don't know about that in the rain, man. That's serious gambling. The odds are not in your favor.
No, they're not. Wait, Pants is moved up to 9th now. In front of Shark Bait. And there's a 9-second gap between him and X Cannon. So, but that's pretty much nothing to Pants.
That was a big pass because he's already 4 seconds behind Pants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's only an 8.5 second. He's closing the gap on X as we speak.
Who that just cannot get around Rushton. With this battle for the lead, Wizardfish has closed in a little bit on Jelly. Ooh, it's close. 3/10. Wizardfish is there.
I think Fiesta's just riding back, hoping they make contact. I know him. He'll turn it up about
smart.
15.
He's not going to put himself in a danger zone with these two. He's going to sit back and wait in the stages. Close enough.
Dude, 6 months from now, we won't be able to recognize Fiesta or JJ because they're going to push each other so hard.
Hey, I will be back. I am not done. Now, the GT3 series for IRL, I do think I'm going to commentate most of that. With Choco here. I'm actually enjoying the commentating. I think it's fun to watch the races and hang out with you guys. The GT4 I am going to finish out. And I'll be back for PanAm for the Suzuka race.
Well, I'm Riot about made the pass on Jimmy there. But I'm a racer.
Wizard has spun. Wizard caught that outside edge of the tire and coming out of turn 3. He caught the sand.
Jetpack's gonna get him. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy, it's gonna be. He's gonna fall in line here.
Right now, IRL looks to gain quite a few points up there at the front right now. They are occupying 4 of the top 6. PanAm may have those small spots, but under F1 points rules, IRL's going to gain a ton of points this week.
PanAm was the monster coming in. I think they'll always be the monster.
Well, you're missing 2 of the top guys for them.
Oh,
for sure.
Man, this is definitely a battle up front, and it's like a 4-way battle soon to be.
Wizard Fish is all over Jetpack already.
Yeah, I see. And you got I'm Not Jimmy closing in with Rd6. So Rocket Man is also coming in too.
Rocket Man been flying. That 14-and-a-half-year-old is one fast kid.
He can't stand
He hates us. He's probably, y'all can all go to hell. I know that's what he's going to say. Y'all can all go to hell.
All right, so guys out there in the world, he is not 14-and-a-half. He is not 14. I believe he is 18 or 19.
18. I believe he's 18.
Wright's dad, he ran in the room last week and he's like, why are they calling you a 14-year-old?
Shout out to Wright's dad. Welcome to the chat party, guy.
He's a good kid.
Hey, I ran off with it, man. Hey, Fiesta started it. Fiesta started the whole shit, man. I ran with that, man.
Wright's dad, whatever you done with him, that was a good job. But
yeah, he's awesome. I'm so glad he's part of IRL, man. It's awesome to have on board. I still need to find out how he did at the bottom.
Three-way battle for fourth.
It's looking four-way because
Pants is still running. Pants is still at ninth, and he's behind 10 seconds behind X. So let's go up to the front, and we'll pick it up from
Jetpack, GT. Right, or within a second of each other.
Look at that! Wow. Yeah,
I think Wright's getting a little impatient.
I think so too. He loosened that rear end, went out there a little bit, but Jimmy's defending, man. He's defending very well. It's two Hondas going at it, pretty much. Remember we were talking about. Remember we were talking about Honda and these points tonight, and look what we have: a battle with the Hondas. One for PanAm and one for IRL, which we were talking before the whole race started. How Honda needed to come up on points this evening.
Wizard is looking like he's going to get Jetpacker again.
You're at the halfway mark.
He is all over the back of him. They have separated themselves a little bit from Jimmy and Wright.
Who was 317?
I don't see it.
I don't see a 317.
Well, he just left. We got two people. They couldn't tame the Seca.
Oh, Wizard is all over Jetpack. Wizard is all over.
Look, Wright's just to pass him.
The right, let's go to Wright. The right, pass him.
Wright's got Jimmy.
He's got him. Right, I told you he was patient.
He's gonna be looking for Wizard. He's gonna be looking for Wizard Fish now. The Rocket Man coming through.
Oh, he hit the curb. Oh, he saved it.
Yeah, he did. But Jimmy's gonna give him everything he got too. So now Wright's on defense, but Wright's the type of guy, he's on defense but also offense at the same time. Man, he's been so consistent.
Sahanj is working his way up.
Yeah, Sig is.
And Sig is there. He's always there.
Gentlemen, we have a 5-way battle right now, and it's all very close to each other. Let's go see how the front three are running right now. Jelly's still maintaining the lead. And it's Fiesta's right back. So Fiesta was able to move up in the second car. Because Fiesta bumped up the first.
GTR, he had washed out. He caught his left rear tire on the sand coming out of turn 3, and it just spun him.
Got it. Okay, so
you can send me that.
Oh, he's going for Jetpack. He's got the draft. Let's see if he can make a move in turn 1, 2.
Oh, okay, defront.
Who that passed Rushton?
Who that has passed Rushton? Let's go to who that.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna stay up here because it's a battle up here, man. This Jetpack and Wizard are going at it.
This fight for third is awesome.
And Ride is closing the gap on Wizard. It's crazy.
He seems like he calmed down after he got past Jimmy.
I think so.
He's not sliding it coming out of the corners.
He's actually.
I think the IRL guys right now are kind of content with where they're at, and that's where they're trying to stay, because they know they've got 4 of the top 5 points wise. That's going to be a big haul.
After the top 5, you got IRL. You got 4 IRL guys.
So
Yeah,
in the top 10 for PanAm, it's Wizard Fish in 4th, Jimmy in 6th, Segang in 7th, X Cannon in 8th, Pantalonis in 9th, and Houdat in 10th.
Yes,
those top 3, top 4 positions, top 5, they gain a lot of points, F1 style.
Especially the Honda.
10th is only 1 point.
The Honda
gaining some big points right now.
Absolutely. That was the least car with the least amount of points. And for IRL is the Lambo. The Lambo.
It was that car right there is garbage. I'm sorry.
What, the Lambo?
And for what Jimmy, the Honda, and for what Jimmy and Ryan are doing, I just pass GTR Jetpack.
Yeah, he did.
This
he passed
fight
them.
between them two is incredible.
Yeah, they're going at it.
Ryan closed in.
Huge. Ride's about to pass the GTR. He's waiting. He's about to pass GTR. Let's go to Riot.
I think GTR.
Oh, side by side going in. Wizard's going to have to back up. Oh, yep. Oh, here we go.
Ride's going to pass him. I'm telling you, Ride's going to pass him. Ride's got the inside.
Oh, contact.
Him, right.
Who's going to break late here? Oh.
Great discipline. Great driver discipline. Oh,
Wizard
Ride.
Fish. Oh, contact.
Ride made the contact in the rear left.
This is amazing.
Maintain his bearing. Maintain
This
control of the car.
incredible driving by these guys.
Yes,
in
it
these
is.
conditions, this incredible driving by these guys.
I just want to be able to holler slide job. Come on.
Just
Man,
slide
like
on
that,
in, wheel to wheel, and just slap.
Yes. Scratch some
job.
paint.
It's a slide job. Come on, y'all. Give me one slide job.
Just one. It sounds so nasty.
Oh, he's trying on the outside. He's trying on the outside. I don't think it's going to. Nope. Wizard Fish has closed the door.
Yeah, that's
Jimmy's
defense, baby.
working his way in, too.
I see it.
From 2 seconds back.
Wizard having to defend from Riot has caused him to lose a little bit of time there to Jetpack.
And Jimmy is coming hard.
I see it. I see it.
I'm going to be a meme next week.
In the championship, IRL needs this pass. This is huge.
Yeah,
to take the top 4 is huge.
Absolutely. And Ride's trying to do that. Ride's trying to do that, but GTR right now has something to say about it. Defending very, very well. Come on, Ride. Be careful, please, sir. Oh, come on, Ride. That's on you. Get position.
Contact.
How bad was it?
I can say Ride might have caused that one. Probably did.
I'm going to leave that to the stewards.
Yeah, you leave that to the stewards.
I'm going to leave that to the stewards.
Yep, leave that to the stewards.
I'm going to go back and look at it.
Ride is now in 4th. I'm not Jimmy in 5th.
Right.
Where's GTR? GTR regained his composure. He's behind Sig now in 7th. So there was definitely contact made, which dropped Wizard down to 7th, and we're now just under the 18-minute mark. So we'll see who's up front.
There was definitely some contact there.
So Jay Jelly is still in the lead, and there's definitely a
Fiesta.
Fiesta. Fiesta. Real? Oh wow, this is definitely a battle with these two.
I'm gonna have to go back and look and see when he passed him.
But yeah, Fiesta is definitely past Jay Jelly. And Jetpack third with Ride fourth and Jimmy fifth. Followed by Sig, I believe. But Jay Jelly is close behind Fiesta. So these two guys will race at their pace. And right now, Jelly's running a 132. So I'm not sure if fatigue kicked in or if there was an actual Jelly's car went out, spun out or anything like that. So I'm not sure what happened with Jelly, but he was definitely looking really consistent in first there for a while, which allowed Fiesta to go ahead and sneak by. So how is Wright looking now? He's currently in fourth, closing in on Jetpack. But Sig is also coming in.
Bad.
Right, this could be good or bad depending on what the stewards got to say.
But no, I'm talking about right on Jetpack. Jimmy, he's gaining back too.
All right, GTR is now in seventh, and he's closing in on Sig. So GTR is looking, well, 16 minutes left. So GTR is probably going to push this Ferrari till its full limits to get back up in that battle up there.
Defon left. He wasn't having too good of a race.
Yeah, looks like we lost 4 drivers there. Maybe some from PanAm and IRL. All right, so Jimmy Wizard is closing in on Sig. So Wizard is definitely flying. He's definitely flying. Jimmy, see how close Jimmy is. Yeah, Jimmy's closing in on Riot. Pretty good there. Yeah, Jimmy, yep, definitely in Riot's rear view mirror, harassing.
Riot's probably thinking about what happened at the carousel.
I'm thinking the same thing. We'll let the stewards figure that out. Pants is still running at 9th behind S Cannon, and there is a 20-second gap. So there's definitely a gap between Pants and Cannon, and this was also last minute for Pants also. So. And who that's in 10th right now?
Mika's trying to race with Sharkbait here.
See how that's looking?
That'd be another 2 laps. It'll be a battle.
Yeah, Mika was moving up there previously. I said it's wet conditions, so anything can happen here. So let's go ahead and we're under the 15-minute mark, gentlemen. All right, so what at this point, what's going through your head right now, MX and Queen? Start with you, MX. What is you're under the 14-minute mark? It's crunch time. What are you doing? Are you what's going through your head right now? Especially if you're running, especially if you're like in this battle in the first 4, which is normally what you
just
are.
Gotta finish. If you can see a car, go get them. If you can't, just finish the race. You know, it's gain what you can. If you can't, hold position and just take what you got. I mean, you still got 13 minutes of racing. There's a lot of stuff that can happen in the race.
Absolutely. We've seen it. We've seen a lot of things happen in the last 10 minutes. So, absolutely anything can happen. And it looks like Jelly and Fiesta are running the same pace. Actually, let me see if Jelly's closing in on Fiesta. Jelly ran a 129 flat.
Panchalonis is off the track. He is off the track.
Pants is off the track. Okay, yep.
On the
Who that has come up to 9th, and you got Rush in 10th. Panchalonis has dropped to 13th.
Okay,
and
Pants
he's in the pits.
Yep. Pants and Tango in the pits. All right, so
Mika's working his way up on Sharkbait. But speaking on the last 15 minutes still, I always screw it up, so you don't want my opinion. That's MX's job.
Queen, this is the closest battle on the track between Sharkbait and Mika.
Yeah. Mika's on controller, and Sharkbait's on controller. Mika, he's drunk, so.
Yeah, because it's like
I'm getting there.
Yeah, same here. I'm on my last one.
The other night,
if I was racing, I wouldn't drink until I was done. But commentating, man, beer is the way to go.
This is awesome. See, Queen, if you drunk racing, oh my God, Queen would take everybody out. Walls.
No, the drunker I am, the best. The bester.
Yeah,
dog.
The bester.
The better I am.
The bester. You said bester.
I'll tell you the best way to race. Man, get you some kill. Man, roll that shit up, smoke that shit, and
say it
zone
again.
out on it.
Say it again.
You gotta have that kill. You got it.
Say it again. One more time.
I won't be racing. I'll be in the shower with the shower head against the wall so it don't make no noise. Freaking out.
Gentlemen, we got Riot closing in on Jetpack, man. Really good. Then Riot's also gonna look for this pass.
I don't think for IRL this is a smart idea to even go past him.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think
And
just
you've
maintain
got
the pace.
the top 4 spots. Your max points at the moment.
Communicate with each other.
Thing about Riot is he don't know when to slow down. If he'd slowed down, I guarantee you he'd be in first right now. But he's so fast, he doesn't know when to let off. You know what I mean?
It's that competitiveness.
That first race he was in, he was passing people on the outside in practice, setting the fastest lap. And I'm like, dude, just slow down.
I can tell you,
okay.
just from experience, man, once you put that fastest lap up, you see your name in one. There's only one way to end the night. You've got to push it till you stay number one.
Absolutely, I agree.
Has Riot already? He won Imola, didn't he?
He won the first race of the season at Zolder.
Oh, Zolder, that's right. Yeah, that's where he was passing people on the outside in practice. I'm like, people won't be raced like that in practice. Just let it go.
PanAm's still not looking bad with 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th.
No, like I said, those middle points, man. Those middle points
matter. You got to get them.
And listen, Honda did a come up tonight. Honda did his thing tonight, and I think it was down to the drivers.
We're right, and Jimmy. You know, it's been the Lambo and Audi show since the season began. It was Lambo and Audi show. And now here comes Honda.
Is this battle between Riot and Jimmy brewing like a consistent battle thing?
Oh, we got traffic.
Where?
10th, 11th, and 12th.
All right, so Rustin, is there a battle? Yes, there is. There's like I said, the 10th point is also a big part. So Rustin
is coming.
Yeah, I see it.
But this point doesn't matter. Both of those guys, I think, are PanAm guys. Sharkbait and Rustin.
Yeah, Mika will be the only one that got something to say about it. He has a 2-second gap on Sharkbait. So
Sharks IRL.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh, this is a battle for the last points paying position in between IRL and PanAm.
I think he got the old Punterino.
This is an important point.
Yeah, because if I know PanAm has the middle points there, but if Sharkbait can somehow get past Sharkbait, who can defend very well. I mean, if Sharkbait can get past Rustin 24, who's defending pretty good.
Rd6 is heating up too. He just needs to stay where he's at.
Up front?
Yeah.
At the moment, with IRL holding the top 4 spots, they've got the points they need. They're going to close the gap on PanAm tonight.
Yeah,
we might have a miracle story like F1 has this year, hopefully.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of battles in IRL after this constructors title. I see that going on. A lot of GT3 battles. It's gonna be a lot of battles in 2022 for IRL, man. Next GT3 season, I see it happening.
Chuck, I'm looking forward to commentating a lot of these races with you.
Absolutely, I can't wait to have you on a lot more.
This is a blast.
Absolutely, the beer makes it even much more funner if it's a word. I don't
race,
care.
don't get me wrong.
Mika made a mistake, and
yeah, I see he dropped down there.
He's starting to lap the field, and
well, it looks like I think Wright has actually pulled back from jetpack a little bit. I like the gaps. There's a little space there, so I think Wright is definitely letting subsiding down a little bit. Yeah, I can tell.
Who that spun? Mika capitalized. Shark bait and Mika capitalized.
See, anything can change. We're under 7 minutes.
Shark's coming back.
Where's Shark? Let's
I
go
got
back
my
there.
names messed up. Don't listen to me.
If I'm those 4 IRL guys up front, just hold your spot. Don't let anybody catch you. You've got a big gap back to 5th.
Yeah, I would think the same thing as well. Definitely. And if Sharkbait can get up there, man, the Honda definitely did his thing tonight.
Oh, definitely. Honda has come out firing tonight.
Rushton got back 10th. They all goofed around there enough where they made it happen. Mika's on Rushton now.
All right, let's go. Let's see that Rushton. Yeah. So again, this is for 10th. So that 10th point can make a big difference on this gap, even though PanAm has all the middle points there.
I wonder what happened to the King.
And Mika is actually running 6 seconds faster than Rushton, so Mika is definitely a faster car right now.
Mika like his skin. I hope he ain't drink too much.
Right? Because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning over there, ain't it? He's probably got double vision.
It don't matter. It don't matter to Mika.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's right, he's British.
Yeah, I seen him stay up for 18 hours drinking the whole time. I'm like, what are you?
Well, y'all two should get along just fine then.
Well, not me. I'm not that much of a savage.
Yeah, I've been. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning over there, and it's like I'll be knocked out by now, that drunk.
If anybody wants to take on Mika, we'll get a webcam set up in his house, and y'all take 10 shots each. He's gonna win.
I'll pass. I'll probably say fuck it. I'm not racing.
Here he comes.
Oh, because Mika. Oh,
he's trying.
That's all right. Better to pull back and be safe than. But Mika's definitely gonna it's under 3 minutes, under 4 minutes. So Mika's definitely gonna look for that. Looks like the front is sealed for the 10th spot though. This 10th position is a big deal right now for PanAm. For PanAm, this is a big deal.
Rushton needs to hold his own.
If Rushton don't get this, it's going to be a huge jump for IRL. And I think it would be a very good race at the end of the championship because I know everybody's pulling out the stops.
Right. That's what I would love it to come down to, the last race.
That's what I'm hoping because I'll be there.
That's what I'm saying. PanAm will get MX back, and that's
and that could be a problem. You staying here, MX. You broadcasting, damn it. Fucking jerk. You ain't going the fuck back out there. You staying here.
I've gotta stay with the league I started this with. Wouldn't be a fair thing for me to come back as Suzuka for IRL instead
Hell
of
no,
PanAm,
that wouldn't be.
you know?
Hell no. Hell no, that's not how we roll. But god damn it, that's gonna be a problem if it comes down to the last minute points. I'm gonna bash the hell out of you when I broadcast.
If they're ready, I ran a 2:08 at Suzuka on the G29. I'm expecting a little closer to a 59 at Suzuka with the new wheel.
Definitely put that to the test.
There's going to be a lot of testing. There's going to be some laps ran, and it's probably going to be the first track just to make sure.
Where is Fiesta? So there should be another 2 laps.
Roughly. We're at 1 minute and 30 seconds soon here. And Mika is still trying to get that 10th, but there's a 1 second gap. But again, Mika has to be patient, but at the same time aggressive. And this is the time to do it now. But again,
Jimmy's worked his way back up to right. Jimmy's made up a bunch of time the last 2 laps. 13
if he's going to get this point, he's got to go now.
Yep, everybody got to go now.
Fiesta has fun. He's still got the lead.
Right,
he's in second.
Yeah,
nope,
he's in second.
He is second.
Yep, Jolly took it. Anything can happen. This is not over until the clock says 0.
Right, man.
If Fiesta done this last lap, Fiesta done that, next week you're going to see a beast because he's going to sit there and practice.
Yeah.
He won't race another race until this one next week.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I know Fiesta thus far. He's definitely upset about that one. Definitely. I mean,
he's in a big championship with Jay Murr and another guy, Gewer, that hasn't raced for PanAm for the PanAm championship.
Yeah, that was a good one. I saw that one.
He's Australian. He's pretty cool. I like him.
Gewer? Oh, he's fast. He's a good dude. I like the guy, man.
Yeah, he was also with IRL since birth.
For him,
Gewer was.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. He's Australian, so every time I see him, I'm like, did you come here to fuck spiders today? And he always says, no, I'm not supposed to cuss. It's a saying in Australia.
Don't do it, mate. Yeah, it's just his voice, too, is so calm, man. Like, Dan's so calm.
This fight for 10th here in the last laps just doesn't stop. He's coming.
Let's go ahead and see how that's looking. Now that it's over, let's see who takes 10th. It's the last lap. Here we go. So we got Mika directly behind, and this 10th point is freaking crucial. So Mika,
he gave it everything he had.
Great race, both of you guys. Great job, Mika. Great job, Mika. Great job, man.
Where are you gonna send my $20 to?
That's shit. Oh shit.
I guess I'm sending it to the IRL. I'm gonna donate there. I donate to PanAm too. Everybody listen.
You didn't think about that shit, did you? You was like, I forgot about that shit.
I did help the 6 beer in, super cold to shoot.
What was you saying to me?
Incredible race. IRL did great.
Man, everybody did good, man. Everybody.
Wow.
And the last minute it changed. It went Fiesta was. I thought Fiesta had it there, but
I think
those under the F1 points, the middle rule or the middle points matter. But when you capture the top 4 and you take 60 points right there, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, we were down 79.
Single-digit points for those. I don't think after tonight.
Yeah, we'll see what
that gap has dropped.
So Queen ain't allowed to race the next race. Sorry, y'all.
You'll be up in the booth.
Where did
take a picture of that?
The PanAm driver that drove all of qualifying finish.
Was that Apache?
No, not Apache. Because I think that one might. I thought.
Yeah, 16th.
Oh, well, didn't matter.
Well, congratulations to the podium.
First, second, third, fourth. Big points.
Yeah. Hey, let's go ahead and try to get podium on the party and see what these guys got to say about the race. I know they stressed out, but let's see if we can get the podium on board.
I think Mika took Defon out.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
So I think I can get Fiesta on. I don't have Jelly or Jetpack.
I'm gonna try to get Jelly. Jelly is Mexican, so he's mainly Spanish. So I'll translate. I'll ask in Spanish and I'll translate for the audience.
I got Jetpack.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get.
Green light, go, go, go.
Jetpack, welcome. Congratulations, man, on 2.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm sorry. What did you come in? I'm sorry.
3rd.
3.
Yes.
So how was tonight different from? I know you've been running. Actually, you didn't run last week, did you? Did you run last week? I know you had to miss a race.
Yeah, I won.
That's right. You did win. I apologize.
Yes.
But how was tonight different, man? I know it's been 2 races in a row. It's been wet. But how is Laguna Seca that much different? And that battle up front, I know you were stressed out for the last 10 minutes there.
Yeah, it was a really tough race. It's a tough track as well. So the condition particularly, so you have to stay really focused not to make any mistakes.
Yeah, man. And like I said, mental mistakes was going to be a factor in this race, man. A lot. How do you
podium, really?
Yeah, absolutely. And congratulations again for P3 there. How do you feel our newest driver Jay Jelly did, and what did you see from your point of view?
Well, I didn't really see much of him because he was very quick. So glad to have us on our side.
Awesome. Fiesta, welcome, sir, to the broadcast. Congratulations on podium. I know. I'm not even gonna say, but I know what happened there at the end there. Can you let us know what happened there at the end, which caused you the P1? Yeah, and it's it. Yeah, hey, like I said, we've been saying this whole series of Fiesta, anything can happen, especially in the wet. But strange things have happened in this series, especially last week and this week. But that battle, you got that Jelly, man. You guys were going at it there in the beginning. And what did you see from Jelly this evening? One of our newest drivers. Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. So we got all IRL in the front 4. So that was good to see, for me at least. But yeah, it was definitely a great race, man. And it seems like you get faster in the rain, bro. I don't know what it is with your ass and shit, dry or rain. You don't give a shit, I guess. You got to bring it, but absolutely. I think it was more on the mental side. I mean, I'm pretty sure mental exhaustion kicked in at some point towards the end there. Maybe not for you, but it was definitely a good battle to see up front between. And then you and GTR had another battle before you were able to get into P1. It looks like GTR was defending you very, very well. Yeah, man, he definitely, and Jetpack, man, you and Jetpack were definitely going at it there, and it's always Jetpack is always doesn't surprise me with Jetpack that he's always in a battle with you and with MX because these two have unfinished business. But MX, take it away, sir. If you have any questions for these guys, man, your thoughts on anything.
Well, Fiesta, what did you think? I mean, before you came into Corkscrew, did you see anything that any line you took that possibly might have led to that, or was it just one of the things of a lag spot? Because I think somebody left the lobby right when that happened.
I'm not entirely sure. I can think about it over and over again. I'm not gonna know why it happened. But we still got IRL 1, 2.
Granted, 1, 2, 3, 4 for IRL.
Absolutely. Hey, great racing, guys, man. Great racing, Jetpack, Fiesta. We'll see y'all next week. So next week will be round 7, man. So we down to crunch time. So good luck to you guys next week, and great job tonight for IRL. Appreciate it, man. Looks like Honda did his thing tonight. So thanks a lot, guys, and we'll try to get the first place finisher here shortly. Thank you, gentlemen. Yes, sir.
Fiesta's gonna win.
Hey, Fiesta, MX said that come the last race, he's going to win that shit. That's what he said. So if it comes down to points, MX said he's got this shit.
It's Suzuka, right?
Suzuka, baby.
I'm terrible there.
Oh, shit.
I'm looking forward to it.
But you still a Fiesta, though.
New rig, new everything.
What does that mean, being a Fiesta?
You still...
For a second and crash every other lap?
No, you still a Fiesta. You do alien shit.
No, ain't there yet. Aliens don't crash with the moment.
Join the club.
That was a mental mistake, jackass. You know, you...
What crashing? You ain't trying.
Hey, alien pace, man. Fiesta, you've always had alien pace.
Absolutely, man. That was...
PC and let's go get it.
Yeah, hey, that's something we'll consider later. But Fiesta, thank you for joining us, man. And we'll see you next week, and hopefully we'll have another interview next week with you as well. So, yep. You heard that, MX?
Awesome. I love it. I love this.
All right, brother. Thanks a lot, man.
I'm
Hey.
going to take that shit.
Woo! That shit's... All right, thanks, man.
Have a good one.
So we'll try to get, I'm going to go ahead and get P1 here. I just added them on, so stand by, and we'll add them to the party, and we'll get this interview done, and then we'll wrap it up. Man, that was a hell of a race.
All the way. Fiesta, all the way. Paul Ricard, Fiesta. Plain and simple. Nobody's touching. I've raced him there. Nobody's touching.
$50. Fiesta.
That's a lot of bread.
What kind of lap times he can run? I've ran him with him.
All right.
He's ballistic. That Paul Ricard. He loves that track and that McLaren.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, he's always been a
them,
beast in that.
He's one of them guys that's nailing in there.
All right, so we'll see.
I love that track. I am sorry to miss it.
We'll see if we can get
Okay.
Jelly on here. Jelly, bienvenido, Jelly.
Gracias.
Congratulations en coger el número 1. ¿Cómo usted cree que fue la carrera en la pelea contra usted y Fiesta? Y al final de Fiesta algo le pasó con Fiesta que usted más o menos pudiste pasarlo para coger la posición número 1?
Fue una carrera muy difícil, la verdad. Fiesta tiene un ritmo impresionante, o sea, imposible de alcanzar. Si no hubiera cometido su error, no creo haberlo podido pasar.
Yeah, he said the race was very difficult. The track conditions were very hard to race on. He said if there was a bigger gap in the race, there's no way that he would have been able to close any gaps there at all. Con todo y eso, ¿cómo usted cree que la carrera fue, la guerra, la pelea entre los cuatro? Pero ¿cómo manejó el carro para usted en la carrera?
Fue más psicológico que de manos, yo creo. Fue más aguantar el ritmo del grupo y tratar de no desesperarse y no cometer errores, porque es muy fácil en esas condiciones cometer errores.
Okay. I asked him. I said, "How did the car handle tonight?" He said it was more of a mental race than it was physical race. It was eliminating the errors, eliminating the mistakes in these conditions, and just maintaining that discipline. So, did you guys have any questions for him, or did you guys want me to ask?
Well, no, it's not a question. It's tell him awesome job, and tell him and Fiesta are going to push each other beyond the limits of console, I guess.
Quinky le dice que buen hecho entre usted y Fiesta, y él más o menos cree que va a haber muchas peleas entre usted y Fiesta en la pista, porque se parece que los dos corren lo mismo, corren igual y son bien tienen mucha disciplina los dos en la pista, especialmente en estas condiciones. 50 minutos también en la carrera. Parece que usted y Fiesta van a tener mucha guerra adelante.
No, esperemos que no sea una guerra tan fuerte como la de Hamilton y Verstappen, pero que sea una guerra amistosa y que nos divirtamos los dos y podamos crecer los dos en este ámbito para ser mejores.
Sí, así es porque uno hace mejor. A mí me gusta competir con los pilotos más rápidos que yo, me hace mejor. Pero Jelly, bienvenido a IRL, todo orgulloso de que está con nosotros. Era un piloto bien bueno, bien limpio, bien rápido, y gracias por estar en la liga con nosotros de IRL. Y si va a correr la próxima, buena suerte y lo veo en la próxima. Los quedan más que dos carreras, pero espero que esté corriendo las dos.
Claro que sí, estoy muy feliz de que me hayan invitado a correr y espero estar ahí dándole guerra a Fiesta en las próximas 2 carreras.
Claro que sí. Y estoy orgulloso para ver muchas más peleas. Y vamos a tener más eventos contra diferentes ligas, pero esta es la primera competición que tenemos con una liga y por ahora está yendo bien bueno y la competición está bien grave ahora. Pero con todo eso, muchas gracias y congratulations a ganar la carrera y nos vemos la próxima semana. Okay, Jelly. Gracias, Jelly.
Awesome race.
All right, gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and call it for the night. We're going to go ahead and we'll be back next week, next Monday for round 7, I believe it is. So we have 2 more races left. So definitely IRL closed the gap tonight with Jelly winning the race, Fiesta coming in second, and Jetpack. So IRL pretty much took the podium. Much needed points. So we'll see tonight how the point gap has closed. But a great job on both sides of the leagues. Clean running. I know there's probably some things that we'll let the stewards figure things out. But nonetheless, we'll be back next week for round 7 of 8. And I think, where do we go next week? I think we go. Let's see where we go next week.
Paul Ricard, the home track.
Oh, Paul, it is. That's awesome.
The home track of Fiesta.
Oh, that is his baby. He don't like it there?
Oh, he loves it.
He's a beast.
Oh, he loves it. If he's in the McLaren, he's going to be ballistic.
So in other words, a Silverstone repeat.
Might think of some 203s, 202s as lap times.
Yeah. I'm gonna make an even bolder prediction. I'm gonna say 157s to 156s.
Wow.
God damn.
Paul Ricard.
You give Fiesta 157?
If not a 156.
Well, we talking.
Actually, at Power Card, no, we were running 52 or 53s, 54s at Power Card.
Well, never mind that.
I like the track. I'm sad I'm missing it, but it's going to be fun to commentate it with you guys.
Absolutely.
It's a test track, so it's got to be fun.
Oh yeah, a lot of turns, but we'll see. Especially that backstretch is where all the fast cars are gonna get it at downforce. So we'll see next week. So Jelly will be back. Congratulations to Podium. So guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you two next week or for round 7 as we go to Paul Ricard.
Be there, brother.
All right, thanks a lot for joining me. Signing out. This is Choco 2225. I'll see everyone next week.
You